cream cheese. Guess what? This one sent me down the rabbit hole. I was going to do a British one because I was going to start with, American. I did a German one, then I was going to do like a British and a Russian. And then I saw this one, and then I went, oh, what is this? Well, this one is a bit of a doozy. It is, I cannot pronounce the name to save my life. But it just started as a rabbit hole because I was looking through pictures of tanks at work because I was on break, and all of a sudden this one popped up, and I'm like, what is this? So I started looking closer. So as you can clearly see, sorry, I had some peanut butter stuck in my throat. As you can clearly see, it was a Panther, where they took the Panther hull. They took off the Panther turret and stuck on a panzer4 turret. Now they just basically put a worse turret on a panzer4. That's not too crazy, right? Well, guess what? They took the panzer4 turret, which has significantly less armor than the Panther turret. Panzer, say that 5 times fast. Anywho, so not only did they put on a worse turret, but they didn't even put it in a turret ring. They just bolted it onto the hull. They just stuck. So now the turret doesn't even move. So it's just stuck facing forward. They made a bad tank destroyer. They took the reliability of the Panther. Well, if you've seen any of the German Hans, we need a new transmission. If you ever seen any of those jokes, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, they had the reliability of the Panther. So like every few 100,000 kilometers, I believe it was after a few kilometers, transmission goes kaput. Now the panzer4 was reliable. But they used the less reliable. I don't know. So yeah, they had a horrible transmission. At least they had armor. But now they just stuck on a turret that could be punched through by any allied tank of the time. So it's just, it was intended to be a commanding vehicle, so the commander was sitting and tell everyone else what to do. I just hit my shin. Anywho. And I also forgot they removed the back of the Panzer turret, so it was open to the elements. But hey, they left the 75mm in running condition, operating condition. Yeah, so they didn't have the Stug's low profile. They had armor, but any good shot to the turret it's done. Now, only one was made. I'll put up the story for it. Bananas. The wormhole this sent me down. I was like, why is there a Panzer with a Panther turret? Why is there a Panther with a Panzer turret? Why is there a Panzer with turret on a Panther? Oh man. And then on top of that, in the same picture, I've seen some people point out that maybe the Tiger is a Porsche prototype, but it doesn't look long enough to be the Porsche prototype. It looks like it's just a Tiger 1. So, this abomination, what do I think of it? It's I couldn't find any reports on how it went, and it says it's just the one. There's no reports of it being in multiple battles. We've seen it here, we've seen it there. No, it's just the one. So, as a command vehicle, it worked fine. The Panther was pretty speedy. It's got some hull armor at least. You have a low velocity 75 millimeter cannon. I think, yeah, it was a low velocity 75 millimeter cannon. So you could punch through some Allied armor. But again, why did they just... Let's put Panzer turret on. Let's bolt the turret down so it can't move. It's a bad tank destroyer. That's all it is. It's a bad tank destroyer. Oh my goodness. You know, I started the series out as like, oh, let's try to be historical. No, this is fun to just rant. Anywho, if anything, they've just been better off with like a Panzer 4. Or just a regular Panther. Or just like up armoring the Panzer turret just a little bit, so you at least get like 100 some millimeters in the armor and not like, meh. What was the Panzer 4's turret armor? I don't know. But I don't even know what to continue on with this. It's just, what can you say? It's a Frankentank. The Panther, it's a Pansy Panther. It's a Pansy Panther. So the Pansy Panther, well, it existed. What else is there to say? It existed. In wartime, you know, on top of that, like, it's not like they're rolling in cash, rolling in funds. Scrap this together, get what you can. Like the Luch. The Panzer IIs are converted into scouting vehicles. Like those. Like, they were obsolete, yes, but they could find a use. The M3 Stuart, the M2 light tank, the M3 Stuart, the M4 Stuart, the M5 Stuart, like how I said they were in the Pacific Theater, those were good. So, obsolete in one spot, useful in another. As a commanding vehicle, it is what it is. Like, anywho, I'm Cheese. I am not wearing pants. Have a good day.